Today's date is May 6, 2019. It is 11:48 a.m. This will be a reading. I will be taking my time. I was greeted by a bluebird today, and for me, whenever I see that bluebird, pretty much it tells me, watch your health. And I did talk to another family member, and they also have some health stuff going on, so it is what it is. Nothing major, though. So first, let's get the identity of the bluebird. I'm looking at the birds right now. Give me a moment. Because these bluebirds, they do have a name, but I always forget it. Some of them just call them bluebirds. You see these birds on Egyptian hieroglyphics. I typed in that word, found one picture out of all these other pictures, and then when I typed into it, the page no longer exists. But yeah, that does look like the bird. Here's another one. Let's try this one. But I'm pretty sure it's a blue falcon. Pretty sure. Let me try one other thing. Egyptian hieroglyphics. I'm glad they spelled it for me. Hieroglyphics. I'm just gonna put falcon and see what happens. Ancient. Yep, that's the bird. Ancient Egyptian symbols in their meetings. Yep, so that's the bird. And it made sure it seen me too. That's when I know somebody's not doing too good. Because this happens all like when it happens is when somebody's sick. And they'll go out of their way to make sure you see them and stuff. Literally, like they'll fly away and fly right back to where they were at. Like, yo, I'm trying to tell you, somebody's sick. Okay, so the falcon symbol associated with the falcon solar god Horus. And keep in mind, I just had a dream about the lion because the lion is also a solar animal, and then this fire. And if you've been watching my most recent information, you know, with this Scorpio full moon coming, You know, I keep trying to tell people. A lot of people are gonna be shook up. Y'all gotta understand. I've been doing this for years. Decades. And it's just something about humans that they just very silly people, very hard headed, and it's always they gotta wait till the calamity comes and start crying out. And it's kind of almost too late to wait till the calamity comes and start realizing this shit's fucked up and you should have got your shit together. And they get mad at dudes like me to try to warn them in advance. But it is what it is. So Egyptians associated the falcon with the solar god Horus. Remember, Horus is your Jesus. And you got to remember that. I just told you about the lion man god that's coming. Because Jesus is the Lion King, the Lion of Judah, one of the most famous gods of ancient Egypt, the son of Osiris and Isis. And I just got finished talking about Isis again. Just so you know, Isis is the Sirius constellation. Osiris is the Orion constellation. The falcon was symbolic of the rising sun in Egypt. The falcon was also sacred to Maat, the god of war, just like I told y'all. Now, what was I talking about? What was I talking about? That Lion King god. I told you he was responsible for probably World War I as well. He definitely was responsible for World War II, and I prove it. But all this is in a newsletter and stuff. That's why I said, people keep playing games. You don't understand. I make this perfectly clear. You're playing games with your life. If you got any kids, all that, you playing games with it. Because you think you can approach God any way you want to. And God is very unique in what he does. And you can't call out Christianity if you're a fake Christian. If you ain't really obeying that Messiah, who's really Horus, you playing. That's the Amon Ra. That's why they call him the S-U-N of righteousness in Malachi 4. If you don't know who you dealing with, who you worshiping, you up a paddle. What is it? Shit's Creek without a paddle. And when that shit pop off, motherfucker, you're going to find out how fake your shit was, how fake your belief system was, and you're going to get it. It's that simple. And then it's your life as well. It's your life as well. People, oh, you're worrying about this and worrying about that, but you don't want to do it the right way. You want to say catchphrases like love and light and bullshit, but you don't really want to become one with the universe, which is where you're from. So you play all these games with the universe, and then the universe is going to hit you with a reality check. And then that's when you're going to know you should have been listening to an expert like myself, or anybody that's an expert. But not this goofy bubblegum astrology. So they say Egypt Air has adopted this symbol as their logo. So this is your falcon. And that's what I saw. And he made sure it was sweet how he did it. But that's confirmation. So let me take this picture. So this was going to be a reading. But now I'm going to end it and post it as a confirmation video. Deal with experts. Like I said, I gave so much informative information. I did the whole full moon, the full Scorpio moon, everything about it. Saturn retrograde, Pluto retrograde, Jupiter retrograde. How that Scorpio full moon, May 18th, 2019 is going to affect all zodiac signs. Now, this Lion Man King God birthday is on the same time as the Scorpio full moon. That is not a coincidence. I have all that information. If you don't see it posted on my channel, I suggest you talk to me directly. But otherwise, I'm telling y'all, keep playing games with astrology. Keep playing games with spirituality. Keep taking astrology and turning it into bubblegum astrology. And you're going to get what's coming to you.